The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Famous words of Martin Luther King Jr., they echo the prophet Isaiah thousands of years ago, chapter 61. And they echo the very words of Jesus on the day in which he started his public ministry. So welcome to Faith for Times Like These. This is Pastor Dan. Let's take a little deeper look. So Jesus went to his home synagogue. He volunteered to be a reader of the scripture for the day. He was handed a scroll, Isaiah chapter 61, we refer to it now. And he read these words, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim liberty to the captives and recovery of sight to the blind, to set at liberty those who are oppressed, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." And with those words, Jesus began his public ministry. All the stories you know of Jesus happened after he read those words. They served as a commissioning. They served as his mission statement. And I believe it's those words that Martin Luther King Jr. picked up and reflected on when he said the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. You and I live in this way of Jesus. We have been baptized into Jesus' baptism, and so we've been given the identity and the belonging and the mission of Jesus. These are the constituent parts of our faith life: prayer, worship, study, fellowship, and justice work. We can participate in all the belonging, but we also are asked, invited, commissioned to participate in the work of Jesus. Now, the work of Jesus is about justice, to live out these words of Isaiah. Proclaim good news to the poor. Proclaim liberty to the captives. Recovery of sight to the blind. To set at liberty those who are oppressed. And to proclaim God's favor. In one sense, they are aimed inward towards us to internalize that message so that we might be free. But more so, I believe it is directed outward. That we are to be about the work of justice in this world, to join Jesus in the mission field. You see, Jesus' church is not established just to look out for our own interests. Jesus' church is established to work towards justice for everyone. To accept Jesus' baptism is to accept his mission, to serve our neighbors and to seek and insist on justice for all. For faith for times like these, may we join our shoulders, our minds, our hearts, our backs, our money, our time to the work of justice for all, that we may join Jesus in his great enterprise in this world. Have a wonderful day, everybody. The world needs us more than ever. I'll see you out in the mission field. This is Pastor Dan.